Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're making a yummy donut, fluffy donut, and the donut with the white ring. Oh my god, so sweet. So firstly, sieve your flour into a very clean bowl. Add your sugar. We're adding dry ingredients first, so add your sugar, add your yeast, add your salt. Yes, add your salt, then mix thoroughly. All right, when you do that, you add your butter. Okay, you can melt it if you want, but I chose to use it this way. So mix together until it becomes like crumbs, like breadcrumbs, and then add your eggs and also mix together until everything is well incorporated. All right, so after you do that, you add your water gradually. Okay, I measured half cup of water. All right, so we're going to use it gradually. So mix thoroughly. If you need more water, you add a little. Like I said, just little at a time, so you don't end up with watery dough or a dough that is too sticky to work with. You need a dough that is pliable, that you can work with without stress. All right, so add your water gradually and warm water precisely. Warm water precisely. Do not use room temperature water. All right, do not use room temperature water, use warm water. Mix and mix until your mixture is well incorporated. It is mixed together. If you need a little water, just a little, all right, add some, but do it gradually. Okay, like I said, do it gradually and keep on mixing and mixing. All right, so these donuts are yummy, very yummy. Oh my god, I felt like eating them while I was frying them, but I had to show you guys the finished result, so I couldn't eat them. Okay, so just keep mixing, just try to mix everything together. After that, transfer it to a flat surface where you can knead the dough. You have to knead your dough properly. Knead your dough properly. You need it for about 20 minutes if you're using your hands, but if you have a machine, you can do that for about 5 to 8 minutes. Okay, so you have to knead your dough until it becomes very stretchy. Okay, if it's getting sticky, you just sprinkle flour on your working board and continue kneading. All right, so knead until it stretches. Can you see? So knead until your dough begins to stretch this way. Knead and knead, like I said, 20 minutes with your hands if you're working, if you're kneading, then 5 to 8 minutes. Can you see how stretchy it has become? So that's how your dough should be like. Knead it and knead it and knead it and then stretch. It becomes soft at this point, very soft. Can you see? It's so soft and very nice. So keep it in a bowl and cover it to rise and double in size for about 1 hour. Yeah, for about 1 hour. So it has doubled in size now. We're ready to fry. I can't wait for that part, guys. Can you see how beautiful? So punch it down with your fist. Okay, do it gently, just punch it down with your fist, and we'll move to the next stage. Yeah, so this is the best part, where you have to cut your donuts and form a ball with your hands. Some people prefer to roll it on a flat surface and cut, but it doesn't give me the shape that I want. I always want it to be very round, so doing it in this form gives me that very round shape that I want. So I have a donut cutter here just to use it for the hole. So place it, make sure it is in the middle. You can try. Can you see what I'm doing? Make sure it is in the middle before you punch it down. So you remove that and keep it aside to rise. That's what keeps me busy when I'm frying. All right, so I'm doing it twice because If it rises, the hole tends to cover up, but when you do it twice, it widens it a little bit more, so the hole doesn't cover up. All right, so that's why I do it twice. So we're going over it again. Look at it. We're doing it a second time. Form a ball with your hands and cut it off, and then just mold. Make sure it is round enough. It must not be perfectly round, but then it should be round enough, beautiful enough. And then place the cutter in the middle and then punch down. It's not going to touch the shape, you're just making the hole with this cutter. If you have something else that is round to make your hole, you can do it, but this just gives me what I want, so I always use this cutter. So we're doing it again and we're cutting again. This gives me the perfect shape that I want. That's why I mold. Then I used to roll on the table and cut, but I made more research, and I tried out different things, and I found out that okay, let me try on my hands and see what happens. And so I got the final recipe. Okay, so what did I even say there? Oh, never mind. All right, so we're going over it again. I just want you to see how it is done. Just look at it carefully. Mold and cut out what is left. Mold it round. Cover that part. Ensure it is round enough. Place on a flat table or a board. Use your donut cutter or a circular object to punch it down to give you a hole in the middle. You can actually fry it this way without a hole, but then I love mine with the hole. Yes, so make sure it is in the middle. Make sure the donut hole is in the middle. Then you cut. It is as simple as that, guys. It is not very difficult. It is not even difficult at all. All right, it's not difficult. Try out this recipe and I bet you're going to come out with yummy donuts. And please subscribe to my channel, guys. Please, if you know you love this video and this video was helpful to you, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, like this video, share this video to your friends. Okay, yep. So we're frying it now. You just drop it carefully. Why I put the donut on papers is because if you don't do that, when you're trying to lift it up to put in the oil, it deflates. Yep. Can you see those beautiful babies? Oh my god, they're so cute. Ain't they cute? And they're so fluffy. Can you see that? You see that? They're so fluffy, so airy. And the white lines, they're giving me joy. So much joy. So guys, this is all about this donuts. Okay, very easy to make, yummy, fluffy, airy. They are to die for, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this tutorial. Subscribe, please. Don't forget, like this video, share with your friends who love donuts, and don't forget to drop a comment, your questions, suggestions, anything at all. Just talk to me in the comment section. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye bye.